darkness. No scientist, no philosopher, no great thinkers, no philosopher can ever fathom the depth and mahima of Bhavani Maya. There is no poet and no saint who can describe the infinite glories of this universal. She's called the creatrix of the universe. God is the creator of the universe. Mother is the creatrix of the universe. She is the one who governs everything. In the development of the material aspect of life and in the development of the spiritual aspect of life, she creates everything. She is the origin and she is the final abode. Everything evolves from her. This is why we call her Mother Nature. Nature is the product of everything. Look around and see. See what nature offers you. See the beauty of nature. If you really want to admire God's creation, you go in a beautiful garden and sit all by yourself, not in a cremation ground, not in a cemetery where the dead is lying. I would like you to go in a beautiful garden and sit all by yourself and inhale the fragrance of nature. Get the perfume of nature. Look around and see. The first thing you must look up and see the canopy above you. The beautiful canopy above you is the blue sky. And the blue sky represents infinity. They change the sky. The blue sky, she says, that creation is my body. This is why I'm blue. Then look around and see the dark clouds, the white clouds, the black clouds, and the red clouds. Vishnu Pita, Lakshmi aspect came into existence. And from Shiva Pita, Durga came into existence. The body parts gave a full formation of Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. And each one of them took their celestial weapon and give to the mother, and her arms began to flow. And she took their weapons. And the word that came out from her mouth is Om Hrim Dhum Durgaya Namaha. And there was havoc. The entire universe was in chaos. All the asuras put their hands together and they began to tremble. And her vehicle came and she sat on the tiger. And in her beautiful posture, her mudra was so beautiful, elegant, beautifully dressed in a red sari with a beautiful manifestation. And she commenced her journey. She fought for 100 years according to the Holy Scripture. And she fought and fought against the demons. But the demons were so powerful that every drop of their blood fell on the ground. Thousands of demons arrive again. And as she was fighting, she took her bindi and threw it on the ground. And that formed the manifestation of Kali Mahakali Bhadra Kali Maya. When Kali Bhavani Shakti Maya came into existence, she came in a terrible form, well equipped, and she began to dance, the cosmic dance. Everything that was in her path, she destroyed. Everyone that were fighting against the Devas, she destroyed. And she collected their blood in a kamandal. She did not become a blood-sucking vampire to drink the blood. Don't deem our mother as a blood-sucking vampire that you have to give her life and blood. No, there is a reason for it. And if you do not understand, then seek knowledge. Try to understand what it meant. And as she was destroying everything in her path, they went back to Bhagavan Shankar and begged of him that she is devouring everything in her path. There is nothing left, and every step she make, the earth sunk deeper and deeper. And Lord Shankara threw his body on the ground, and he took away the electromagnetic power from her body. He took away electromagnetic power from her body, and it began to drain her body. And in that posture, when she looked below, she saw Bhagavan Shiva, and she kept her feet up. And in shame, her tongue came out. And that is the posture we are seeing. And we have a very bad taste in our mouth for Kali Maya. It is not so. It is not so. I will tell you now. If this mother is devouring her own children, and this is very threatening what I'm telling you now. Kali Maya is devouring her own children. She is also returning them to her creation in delight. What do I mean by this? Kali Maya, she controlled birth. We come into this world because of Kali Maya. The prana, you see the breath, my breath, she controlled my breath. She can put an immediate stop to me, and I can desist from speaking, and I can go to the beyond. She wants me to live, she give me the prana in my body. She controlled growth. You grow, you evolve. From a baby, a beautiful child, then you became youthful, and you are growing now. She said, I control birth, I control growth, I control decay. The body now, disease took over the body. You are now very ill. You become helpless. And from there on, she says, what comes next? Maut. Zindagi or maut. She said, death comes. When death arrives, no one wants to be in your company anymore. Right, Shiloh? When your wife deceased, the body must go far away from the home. The same bed that you were sleeping on, you refuse to sleep on that bed now. There is so much of fear in you. When your child deceased, you cry, but you need company in the home because you have fear in you. And that was the same child, same mother, same sister, same brother. You hug. You have fun with the individual. You feel delighted to be in the company. But I said, death. She says, when my children expire from the world and no one wants them anymore, it is I, Kali Maya, you bring that death to me. The dead body comes to me. It is not true. We cremate the body or we bury the body. When you bury the body, who takes the body? Dharati Maya. Mother Earth consumed the body. All the 5 elements go back to the respective abodes. Water goes back to water. Fire goes back to fire. Wind goes back to wind. The prana. Dharati Mata takes the body began to decay. She says, that is how I consume my own children. She said, I, in a form of Dharati Maya, I consume my own children. And when I consume my own children, she says, I return my children back into the world. Because I control prana. If I control prana, I give life. I take the soul and I put it back in a body, and I bring the 5 elements together, and a new baby is born into the world. Therefore, you call me the creatrix of the universe. I am the one who creates everything. How can we deny this? It is very factual. There is no way we can deny the facts of Jagadambe, Bhavani Ma, Kali Maha, Kali Bhadra Kali. The gracious mother, she said, I'm so kind to my children, and I'm a healing power to my children. I give you so much in life. I give you prosperity. I give you energy. I give you everything in life. And still you disown me and say bad things against me. You stand up and you're not responsible for what you are saying. Do you think I'm a defenseless mother? You think I'm a speechless mother? You think I'm not listening to what you are saying? Are you not aware that when you say things, you're not responsible for what you're saying? You're blaspheming my name. You're degrading my infinite personality. Why are you doing this? Why are you making fun of me? When I own the universe, and I own you, and I own anything in the universe, and I can do anything and everything that I please to do. The mother said, I can do anything and everything that I please to do. Your time is fleeting, and death awaits every moment, and I can snatch you away from the universe in a fraction of a second. She said, if you think you can interfere with me, you're making the biggest mistake, the greatest mistake. I just say time is life. And I love to say it again and again, because life is our movement in time. Is that correct, Panditji? Life is our movement in time. I move according to time. I don't have a yesterday. You don't have a yesterday. Your yesterday is gone. It's a bounce check. Your yesterday and my yesterday is a bounce check. My today is a liquid cash. What I deposit today, I anticipate to withdraw tomorrow. Basic economics. If I supply, there is a demand. And if I'm supplying God, if I'm supplying Bhagavati Kali Maya Jagadambe Ma with my pure feelings, with my devotion, if I'm supplying the mother, which means I live in time, and she extends the lease of my time. If I want to live 100 years, she can extend the lease, or she can put an end to it tomorrow. And there is eviction. You know, when your lease comes to an end, the landlord says you have to go. And you have no choice, you have to go. You can say, look, I will pay you extra. He said, no, you have to go. But with Kali Maya, she says, I'm the compassionate mother. I'm working hand in hand with you. I don't want to disown you. If you pray to me, if you serve me, if you love me, and I'm pleased with you, I will extend your lease and allow you to live a long, long time. What is meant by this? The secret power behind Kali Maya is working in our bodily system with all our vital organs. And I said it last night, and I repeat back again. All my vital organs were gone. Could you imagine medical science say you're a dead man? You're a dead man. And my wife sat down there and she began to cry. And the medical doctors are saying it's about to take the body away. But by the blessings of Kali Maya, Jai Ho Ma, by the blessings of Durga Maya, all my vital organs began to work within a fraction of a second. And they were amazed. This is the mother who controlled the kidney. This is the mother who controlled the heart. This is the mother who controlled the liver. This is the mother who controlled all the arteries within the body. This is the mother who controlled all, my whole being. Control your being. And if you want she to supply you with energy, Shakti, the word Shakti, many people have Shakti on them. And many people stand up and make a mockery of them. Even learned priests will stand up and say, that is Jadoo. I don't want to be in the company of that individual. To make such a statement is to defame your own intellectual capacity. To understand the Shakti of Maya, Sati danced with Shakti. Sati stood up in front of Bhagavan Krishna and Bhagavan Shiva, and she said, I must go to my father's home. Bhagavan Shankar said, you are an uninvited guest. An invitation was never extended to you. Why are you going? But she said, I must go. And what she did, she performed the Shakti dance. Her energy level rise to the highest. It's called Kundalini Chakra. When the Kundalini is awake in the body, you can perform any type of dance. You can behave in such a way that the ordinary man cannot fathom what you are doing. Only those who are spiritually elevated can sit and admire you and enjoy your company. But those who do not understand will break the barrier and say, it is not something acceptable in Hinduism. Everything is acceptable in Hinduism. Good and bad. Everything is acceptable in Hinduism. You are inclined to make any changes you want to make. You can adapt and adjust yourself. You are the creator of your own life. You are the sustainer of your own life. You are the destroyer of your own life. You have the ability to chart your own destiny. There is no man who can come and tell you that I will read what is in your takdir. Chitiya ho to har koi vache, bhache na bhage koi. Sajanava bairi ho gai hamar. Whatever is written in my mastak, there is no book can tell me. Only Kali Maya, only Rama Krishna Hari, Sainath Shiva Shakti Bhavani Maya. When God revealed to me, when God revealed to you, when God is about to tell you and give you premonition, you can tell the world what you have dreamt, what you have seen, what you've experienced. It is only when you give someone a taste of honey, then the individual knows the taste of it. If you tell one how honey is sweet and he never tasted it, he will not accept it. To enjoy the sweetness of God is to experience God. Life force manifests through blood. Isn't that true, Bhaiya? Life force, if you're a biologist, if you are in the field of chemistry, and if you are a materialist, and you're a scientist, and you're listening to me, I'm telling you, life force manifests through blood. Hence, Kali Maya is associated with blood because she controls the flow of the blood within the body. She don't drink the blood. She controls the flow of the blood in the body. The corpuscle within our body, she controls it. All life force, she controls. She does not drink it. She gives stability. The word is stability to life. When we are to function effectively, it is Kali Maya who allows us to function effectively. If you are to stand up and walk, she gives you the energy to walk. Many people in this country can't walk. Many are lying and begging God to give you back strength so you can walk. Many people are sitting in a nursing home and they are waiting for the dear ones to come and give them a lift. And when you can walk and talk and when you can do all the great things in life, why don't you turn the chapter in your life and say, Oh Kali Maya, that energy, that Shakti within my body belongs to you. When you say to Kali Maya, it belongs to you, she says, I am the controller of matter and spirit. Spirit must always be over matter. Matter should not be over spirit. This body is called matter. Spirit is within me, and I accept spirit to be divine. Therefore, when I speak with authority that Kali Maya is a governing force in my whole being. The rhythm of time, I dance with the rhythm of time. When I dance with the rhythm of time. Kali Maya is a sea that is flowing, it's called serenity. It's flowing continuously. Kali Maya, she controls life and death. She controls life and death. And it is said, daily form of worship to Kali Maya is life and death. Panditji was reciting, listen to the mantra, Jayanti Mangala Kali. All of us know this mantra and we recite it. Let me give you the meaning. Jayanti Mangala Kali. Oh Maya, Jai Ho, your auspiciousness. Bhadra Kali Kapalani. Then we say Durga Shama. Shiva Datri. But now we use the word Swaha, Swadha. We are telling him about your Swaha and your Swadha. When someone depart, you hear the Pandit say, Om Prajapate Swadha. Om Chiptaguptai Swadha. He don't say Swaha. So the departed one, she say, I am the controller of Swaha. When you're alive and you perform the sacrifice unto me, the ghee, the sakla, the dhoop, the deep, the naibed, the pungipal, all ingredients, I am coming to eat from your hands. She said, I'm waiting for you to feed me with the word Swaha. I want to be fed by you, my bhakta. My brothers and sisters, we are the most fortunate, blessed soul on planet Earth that when you have a puja and you are feeding the murti, God is telling you, oh my child, I give you the most wonderful opportunity in your lifetime to feed me. You're not feeding a pathara stone. If you look at this murti as a stone, then you don't recognize God. Then you are far away from God. If you go to this murti and you hold the murti and hug the murti and say, God, Mother, you are a living reality and I've come to hug you. Believe you me, in a short span of time, that hand will become a living hand and grab you and hold you there for a long time. But you say, you must come to me with concrete faith and steadfastness and believe in me. Don't have doubts. If you have doubts, it means that you cripple your existence. Bhagavati Maya says, she said, oh, my children, I will now tell you that how I live in the circle of life. ध्यान धरत पुल कितहिया सोई सुख उपजत दुख दुरमत कोई जय राम श्री राम जय जय The love of Kali Maya is like a circle. The love of Kali Maya is like a circle. Never, never ends. It goes like the chakra. The chakra keeps spinning all the time. If you think the mother loves you today and hates you tomorrow, you're living in a dream world. If you think because things are not going too well in your life, you will stop praying. Then prayer become in your life an occasion when you feel like doing it. It is part-time devotion. Part-time devotion never give you the darshan of God. It has to be full-time devotion. And full-time devotion means you must have a daily appointment with the mother. To have a daily appointment to the mother, Bhagavati Maya says, only then my love, my grace, my charm, my blessings keep flowing like a circle continuously. I'm always around you. She says, I never walk behind you. Believe you me tonight. God, the Supreme, Mother, the Divine, never walks behind us. God is Supreme, Mother Divine, never walks in front of us. God is Supreme, Mother Divine, walks side by side with us. When you walk, she says, I want to touch you. I want to hug you. I want to be closely connected to my child. Many mothers who are here tonight, they have the little babies with them. You make an effort to pull the child away from the mother. Then you will see a Mahabharata war in this mandir. Try, do it. You know, when Yashoda Maya saw Bhagavan Krishna was playing by the well, Yashoda Maya saw Murali Manohar Ghanashyam was about to fall into the well. And she was in the kitchen, Rasoi Ghar. She was preparing little bhojan. And by doing so, she saw that everyone was running towards the well. And the pot fell on the ground, and the fire began to blaze, burning everything in the kitchen. And she ran outside, and she was fighting to jump into the well to save Kandhaiya, Murali Manohar Ghanashyam Baba. Bhagavan Krishna tested her to see how much affection, deep affection she has for him. Murali Manohar Ghanashyam Baba. Krishna Madhusudhana, Madhusudhana, Murali Manohar Ghanashyam Baba. Hare Krishna Madhusudhana, Madhusudhana Krishna, Radhe Govinda Gopala, Radhe Govinda 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 Gopala.